This is so kind of you, Soph. My dad's going to love this. And like I said, Jez was basically a washout.
That's fine, Mark. Which bit do you want me to read?
Oh, you know, any. I've recorded loads for him myself. I just thought it'd be nice for him to see a nice face as well as my stupid old face.
I'm sure your face is just as nice as mine.
No, it isn't. Your face is lovely. But, well, look, we could sit here all day arguing about our faces. Let's get down to it, shall we?
Right. Which bit shall I read? This bit, the Mark bit?
Yeah, it's pretty war-y, but then there's not too much about nurses and so on in there. So, yeah, that bit's fine. Just a warning, it does include mention of someone's head being blown up.
Right.
Just so you know. Okay, well, begin.
The operation had begun well enough. 5 snub nuts and a jungle hopper dumped us 15 clicks inside the towel head perimeter.
So if I might just move a bit back, if that's okay, for filming, for technical reasons. Okay?
Sure. It was 360-degree scrubland, and me and Jeff dug a cover scrape.
So, Dad, Sophie, there, my girlfriend. Yep, we've been going steady for a while now, so guess this probably puts paid to any of Big Jim Durston's jokes down the pub about me. I guess he can pretty much shove all his little jokes up his big blue cable knit jumper, can't he? Because let's face it, they weren't very good jokes, they weren't very subtle jokes, they weren't very nice jokes. And there she is, the answer to all his jokes.
Brains hazed in a red mist on the desert floor, and I felt a pang of misery for this headless gook. But before long, Jeff had a brew on, and we all had a laugh about Jono's premature eruption on the DJ 750. Mark, that's terrible.
Yeah, war can be quite moving at times, can't it?
Sorry, Mark, I don't...
Don't forget, Sophie, don't forget that all that in the book, that's in the past. That all happened 10, 11 years ago. You know, that person who died, a lot of the people who knew him probably died by now anyway. So, you know, it's not that bad. Time can be a great healer.
Yeah, Mark, I'm sorry, I don't...
No, that's fine, So at least you take war seriously. So, what do you fancy doing later? I thought maybe we could catch a movie.
Yeah, whatever. What did you have in mind?
Oh, I don't know, something funny but highbrow. Maybe something based on a literary novel. You know, the kind of thing we like. Or maybe we could just go for a walk in the park and then grab our favourite table at Gino's.
Gino's?
Oh, Soph, Gino would be heartbroken if he thought you'd forgotten. Anyway, how's your dad? Tell me and my dad about your lovely family. Your wonderful salt-of-the-earth farmer dad.
Oh, he sold the sheep, actually, and he's a transactional therapist in Cheltenham.
Right, yeah, but the therapy's more of a sort of silly little hobby, isn't it?
That's how he earns his living. So.
Okay, right, if you say so, but, you know, he's basically a man of the soil, you know, of good English yeoman farmer stock, not therapist stock.
How do you mean? You mean Jewish?
No, not Jewish, I'm just saying, you know, he's a farmer, he's a lovely guy, and it doesn't matter a fig whether he's black, brown, Jewish, or the wild man of Borneo. He just happens to be none of those things. He happens to be English.
Right. Why are we talking about my dad? What?
Oh, no need for a lover's tiff. I'll just
What do you mean by
turn
lover's
this off.
tiff?